All right, y'all, I'm back. Told y'all that I would let you know how the OSG qualifiers went, if I got in, if I didn't get in, all that good stuff. So here I am, I'm back. Got some good news. Got some bad news. That's really about it, but let's get into it. Got my invitation today. I got in, guys. Under 90 kilos, so 198 pounds. Qualified for World's Strongest Man. Honestly, I did not believe that this would happen. Like I said in the last video, it's just an honor to even qualify for such a high caliber, the highest caliber show, to my knowledge. I know that Clash has come out with their series, and it is on that the highest caliber stage. But when you're talking about the World's Strongest Man title, the who's who, anybody that's got half a brain, half a rap sheet, got any salt about them, they're going to be there. So the top 10 guys from last year automatically invited, and then they do a online qualifier, and the top 10 in the online qualifier get an invite. And I made it into that top 10, so they sent me an invite. So the contest is early November down in Daytona, Florida. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I'm not gonna accept the invitation, and here's why. The only way I know how to be is 100% honest and real, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It truly breaks my heart to not accept this invitation. I've been doing this for a year and a half now in the sport of strongman, and I've done good. Little amateur shows, got first place, second place, first place, second place. Qualified for USS Nationals, went up there and got top 10 in the nation at that show. And now on a whim, just up there at that gym in Illinois, a buddy says, "Hey, won't you try to qualify for OSG?" And I'm like, "No." But I get talked into it. I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and try it and see what my numbers are. So I do it. Got me talked into submitting them, and I do it. I know the caliber of the field. Honestly, didn't think that I would make it into the top 10 and qualify. But if I did make it into the top 10 and qualify, me being me with my mindset, we've got to go down there and try to get in the top 10 in the world. Why would you not? But a lot has transpired in the last couple weeks. So I found out that me and my wife are expecting twins. Excited about that, half scared, half excited, 50-50. Just being honest with you, we have 3 kids already, and adding 2 more to the family, so we're going to be a family of 7, and she's going to be 7, going on 8 months pregnant at the time of this competition down there in Florida. And also, I was going to make it work. I wasn't financially prepared to go to Florida. I just had got back from nationals in New Hampshire. I knew for almost a year that I was doing the show in New Hampshire, so I prepared for it financially to go to spend several $1,000s up there to go to that show. And like I said, just on a whim, I got talked into trying to qualify for OSG, and got to looking at my finances, and I was like, yeah, I can make it work. I can spend the money and go. Not exactly prepared for it, but you know, whatever. You only live once, and it wasn't going to just flat out break me or anything like that. Family wasn't going to suffer for me going to Florida. But since finding out that my wife is pregnant and how far along she's going to be, I don't want to take the chance on getting down there to Florida and something happening and me having to leave, and then her having to go to the hospital down there and not be here with her doctor that she's comfortable with. And like I said, I wasn't financially prepared to go to Florida anyways in November. And now with the expectation of 2 additions to the family and the hospital bills that we're going to be getting from that, and everything that we need to buy to get ready to expand our family, it does not financially make sense for me this year to do that competition. And like I said, I'm gonna be honest with you, that it breaks my heart to not do it, because I know where I'm at. I feel strong. I feel like I just keep getting stronger. The people that I work out with, the people that I am surrounded by in this strength community, I feel like they believe in me. You know, they congratulate me. They uplift me. I feel like, you know, that they think that I'm worthy of going and trying to do the best that I can at the world level comp. So I hate to be the guy who gets the invitation and don't accept it. It's not really in my blood. You know, I want to go down there and compete against the best in the world. I earned that spot. That's an earned invitation. They didn't just send them out willy-nilly. But we're not going to do it. Like I said, it don't make sense for me to take off and go down there by myself, and then something happen and I have to rush back, or to go down there with my family, with my wife being so far along as she's going to be, and the financial side of it. Like I said, I was going to take the hit, make it happen, but with the expected medical expenses we're going to incur when the babies are born, I don't need to go down there and spend several $1,000s on hotel rooms and eating and all that down in Florida, and then come back, have kids, and then wish I'd have had them that several $1,000s to pay off medical debt. My family and finances and taking care of my family obviously comes first. And I know that y'all people, the people in the sport, I know that y'all understand that, but it still weighs heavy on my heart to say no to pursue the opportunity. It weighs heavy on me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to just say, screw it, we're doing it. But as the man of a family, as a husband, as a father, there's no reason for me to put my family through that, for me to have to come back and try to work a bunch extra. There's no reason for us to have to worry about that. I need to get financially ready and physically ready, emotionally ready to expand my family. And so that's where I'm at with the OSG. That's where I'm at in my journey. I'm actually training right now. If you want a little hint at what's next, I'm training for an amateur show coming up in October. It's Midwest Monsters in Anna, Illinois. I'm going to try to qualify for USS Nationals 2023, which will be held, I think, in Texas. So if I can get, I think it's top 3 in that show in Illinois, I'll qualify for Nationals next year. And then we will look and see where we're at as a family and everything to maybe get down to Texas and see if I can do better than 9th place on the national level. Maybe I can get on the podium, maybe I can win Nationals next year, who knows. But would like to give that another shot. And honestly, knowing what I know now, I would love to set myself up to not compete 5-6 times a year, like I've done this past year and a half, and spending a bunch of extra money. If I'm showing that I'm good enough to compete at a higher level, I would like to do 2 or 3 shows. You know, do a show to get me qualified for Nationals, do Nationals, do the online qualifiers, or do a show to get me qualified for OSG and do OSG. And then I hadn't tried to even step into any Clash stuff or anything like that, but if that's on the table, if that's in the cards, pursue the higher level shows instead of doing 4, 5, 6 amateur shows just because. I like doing it, and I like doing it for fun, but I also like pushing myself and doing the higher level shows to get up there on that next level to see where I actually stack up at a national level, and at a world level for that matter. I'm not going to see where I stack up this year on a world level, but anyways, that's where we're at. If you was expecting me to go to OSG and you're let down by that, I'm sorry. I wanted to go, but I'm not putting my family at any kind of risk, financial risk or emotional state being away when my wife's so far along pregnant with twins. Twins typically come early, I know that, and I'm not going to try to battle through that. I'm going to play it smart. I've seen, after just being in this sport as short as I have, that a lot of people try to do a quick rise to the top and they usually fall off and you never see them again. And I'll agree that I've started to make a decent rise. As people have said, man, you're moving up fast, you're doing good. But I'm not looking to make a quick rise up towards the top and fall off. I enjoy the sport. I enjoy lifting weights. And I know that it's a long game. I'm 28 years old, and I can do this for another 20 years, you know, plus. There's plenty of guys up in their 50s doing it now because they played it smart and they didn't just try to go. So that's where I'm at. I appreciate you guys following along. I'm gonna be showing some of my training. I've got, I think, 9 weeks left, maybe 8 weeks out from Midwest Monsters. I'm gonna show some of my prep leading up to that. And I was the Midwest Monsters champion last year, so we're going to be looking to repeat that again this year. So 2 times Midwest Monsters champ is what we're going for as of right now to qualify me for 2023 USS Nationals. Thanks for following along. We'll catch you later.